Today I decide to go to the beach. The sun shines and the sky is blue. I feel happy and ready for a trip. I take my bag from the corner and open it. First, I put in a big towel. Then I add a bottle of water. I wrap a small sandwich in paper and place it inside. I also take sunscreen, because I know the sun is strong. I check my things again. Towel, water, sandwich, cream. Everything is ready. I put on my swimsuit. Over it, I wear a light white dress. It feels soft and cool. On my feet, I wear sandals, because they are easy to take off. I tie my hair back so it feels lighter. I take sunglasses, phone, keys, and some money. I put them in the side pocket of the bag. I close the zipper and lift the bag on my shoulder. I open the door and step outside. Warm air touches my face. The street is bright and busy. I hear birds in the trees and people talking. I walk past a small shop with fruit baskets. I smell apples and peaches in the warm air. I walk past a cafe where people drink coffee and laugh. My bag moves a little on my shoulder, but it feels light. I walk further down the street. The sun shines on my arms. My dress moves in the soft wind. I feel calm and excited. I see the park on the left. Children play on swings and shout with joy. Their voices sound bright. I smile and keep walking. Soon I see the blue bus stop sign. I stand near it and hold my bag close. Cars move fast on the road. I hear engines and people's steps on the sidewalk. I look at the street and wait. The bus will come soon, and it will take me to the beach. The bus arrives and I step inside. I hold my bag tight and look for a free seat. I sit near the window because I like to watch outside. The bus is not full, but many people are here. Some hold bags with towels like me, some carry toys for children. I hear the soft sound of the engine. The bus moves slowly and I feel a little shake. I look out of the window and see shops, small houses, and people walking. The sky is blue and the sun is bright. Trees stand along the road and their green leaves shine in the light. I see a woman with a baby in a stroller. I see two boys riding bicycles. I see a man selling cold drinks near the corner. The bus stops many times and more people come in. Children laugh and talk loudly. One girl holds a pink inflatable ring in her hands. Another boy carries a small bucket for sand. I smile because I know they go to the beach too. The road becomes wider, cars move faster, I hear music from a car near us. I feel the warm air through the open bus window. I take a sip of water from my bottle. The water feels cool in my mouth. I put it back in my bag and keep watching outside. After a while, I see fewer buildings and more trees. The road looks different. I see signs with pictures of waves and umbrellas. I know the sea is near. I feel excited and my heart beats a little faster. The bus turns left and I smell salt in the air. The smell of the sea comes inside the bus. It feels fresh and strong. people start to stand up and get ready. I stand too and hold the seat in front of me. The bus stops and the doors open. I step outside and feel warm air on my face. The sound of the waves is far, but I can hear it. I walk down a small road with many people. I see small shops selling hats, drinks, and beach toys. I pass a stand with sunglasses and colorful towels. I see ice cream in a fridge and hear music from a radio. The road goes down slowly and in front of me I see the wide blue sea. It shines in the sun. The air feels hot but also fresh. I take a deep breath and smile. I know my day at the beach is starting now. I walk closer to the beach and the view becomes bigger. The sea is wide and bright, the sun makes the water sparkle. The sand is soft yellow and looks warm. I see many umbrellas open in different colors, blue, red, green, and yellow. Under the umbrellas people sit on chairs, some read books, some drink cold water, some just rest with their eyes closed. Children run near the waves and shout with joy. Some jump with inflatable rings, some lie on big mattresses that float on the water. A group of kids build a big sand castle with towers and small tunnels. They use buckets and shovels. The castle looks strong, but the waves come closer and the children laugh louder. I walk slowly on the sand. I take off my sandals and feel the ground under my feet. The sand is hot, so I step quickly until I find a good place. I spread my towel near a blue umbrella. I sit down and put my bag next to me. The sound of the sea is loud and calm at the same time. Waves come in and out, seagulls fly above and call each other. I take sunscreen from my bag. I open the cap and put some cream on my hands. I spread it on my arms and legs. The cream feels cool on my skin. I put more on my face, my nose, my shoulders. I rub it well so it covers every part. The smell is soft and fresh. It makes me think of summer. I close the bottle and put it back in the bag. I take my sunglasses and put them on. The light is softer now. I lie on the towel for a moment and look around. I see two women talking and drinking juice from small bottles. I see a man reading a newspaper under a hat. I see a family unpacking food from a big basket. I hear music from a speaker near me, soft and happy music. I watch the sea again and I feel excited. The water looks cool and blue. I know soon I will go in, but first I sit and enjoy the view. The sun is high, the beach is full of life, and I feel free in this big open place. I sit down on my towel and take my bag. I open it and bring out the sandwich I made in the morning. The paper feels soft and warm in my hands. I unwrap it and take a bite. The bread is simple but good. The taste of cheese and tomato makes me smile. I chew slowly and look at the sea. The waves move again and again, never stopping. I drink some water. It feels cool in my mouth and helps me rest. I place the bottle back and take out my small book. The cover is light blue and the pages are thin. I open it and start to read. The words are simple and I follow them slowly. My body feels calm as I lie on the towel. The sand under me is warm, the wind moves my hair a little. The smell of salt and sunscreen mixes in the air. I look up from the book and watch the people around. A man puts more sunscreen on his back. Two children collect shells near the waves. A woman with a hat takes photos of the sea. Another family eats fruit under a big umbrella. I hear the sound of a ball bouncing on the sand. Two boys play and shout as they run. The air feels alive with voices, but also calm with the sound of the waves. I return to my book and read a few more pages. Then I close it and put it back. I stretch my legs and arms. I feel the sun on my skin, not too hot because of the cream. I close my eyes for a short moment. I listen only to the sea, the birds, the wind. It feels peaceful. I open my eyes again and smile. I know this moment is simple but full of joy. The beach gives me rest and energy at the same time. I feel safe, relaxed, and free. I stand up from my towel and walk slowly to the water. The sand near the sea feels cooler and more firm under my feet. Small waves touch my toes and make me laugh. The water is fresh and soft. I go deeper step by step, first to my knees, then to my waist. The waves move around me and my body feels light. I swim slowly and stretch my arms. The water moves past my skin and makes me feel calm. I hear children shouting and splashing not far away. I see two boys jumping on a yellow inflatable mattress. They fall in the water and laugh. A girl with a pink ring swims near her mother. I look around and see many heads in the water. People move, swim, float, and play. I take a deep breath and dive under. The sound changes, it becomes quiet and deep. I see bubbles around me, the water is clear. The light from the sun makes bright lines on the sand under the sea. I move my arms and legs slowly, I feel like I fly. I see small fish swimming near me, silver and quick, they move together in one direction. I look at them with wide eyes. Everything looks beautiful, the colors are soft and blue. I hold my breath and look around more. Then I swim up again, my head comes out of the water and I breathe deeply. The air feels fresh after the dive. I smile and feel strong. I swim further from the beach, the water is deeper and the waves move higher. I float on my back and look at the sky. The blue sky looks endless, I feel very small and very calm. After some time I swim back closer to the sand. I stand up when the water is low again. Waves touch my legs and fall back. My skin is wet and cool, drops of water shine in the sun. I walk slowly to my towel and feel happy. The swim gives me energy and peace. After swimming I sit on my towel and take my bag. I open it and bring out the sandwich I made in the morning. The paper feels soft and I unwrap it slowly. I take a bite, the bread is simple but tasty, the cheese and tomato make me smile. I chew and watch the sea, the waves move again and again without stopping. I drink some water, it feels cool and fresh in my mouth. I put the bottle back and take out my small book. The cover is light blue, the pages are thin, I open it and start to read. The words are easy and I follow them slowly. My body feels calm as I lie on the towel, the sand under me is warm, the wind moves my hair a little. The smell of salt and sunscreen mixes in the air. I stop reading and look around. A man puts more cream on his arms. 2 children collect shells near the waves. A woman with a hat takes photos of the sea. A family eats fruit under a big umbrella. I hear the sound of a ball bouncing on the sand. 2 boys run and play. Their voices are loud and happy. The air feels full of life but also calm with the sound of water. I return to my book, read a few more pages, then close it and put it back. I stretch my arms and legs. I feel the sun on my skin, not too hot because of the cream. I close my eyes for a short moment. I listen only to the sea, the birds, the wind. It feels peaceful. I open my eyes and smile. I know this moment is simple but full of joy. The beach gives me rest and new energy. I feel safe, relaxed, and free. The sun goes lower and the light feels softer. I sit on my towel and look at the beach one more time. Children still play in the sand. They build castles and dig holes. Their laughter is loud and bright. Some people close umbrellas and fold chairs. Others take last photos of the sea. I eat the last piece of my sandwich and finish my water. I fold my towel and shake off the sand, then put it in my bag with the cream and the book. I check my pocket for phone, keys, and money. Everything is safe. I stand up and put on my sandals. The sand falls from my feet as I walk. I look back at the waves. The sea shines in gold. The sound of seagulls mixes with the sound of water. I take a deep breath and feel calm. I walk along the small road away from the beach. I pass shops with hats, toys, and ice cream. I see a boy holding a big blue ball. I see a woman buying cold juice. I smile and keep walking. Soon I reach the bus stop. People stand there with bags and towels. They look tired but happy. The bus comes and we step inside. I sit near the window again. The bus moves slowly. The sea disappears behind the houses. I feel a little sad but also peaceful. I think about the water, the fish, the waves. I feel thankful for this day. The ride is quiet. Some people close their eyes. Some talk softly. I just watch the road. After some time the bus reaches my street. I get out and walk home. The evening is warm and calm. I open my door and step inside. I put down my bag and smile. Today I had a beautiful day at the beach. Now I feel happy and tired, ready to rest.